if you are thinking of moving to the greater Phoenix area and you have your eye on Queen Creek, you're not going to want to miss this video because I have so much to share with you. Not only am I going to show you not one, not two, not three, but 4 different floor plans, 2 different builders. But I'm also going to show you some amazing footage and really get to introduce the Queen Creek area to you at a completely different level. Starting with, I'm doing this video on a Friday evening just before 6 o'clock. I want to show you what the commute is like to Queen Creek, Arizona. I like to start off by showing you exactly where I'm looking at when compared to the entire greater Phoenix area, or we're going to dive into Queen Creek and see exactly where we're located, because the greater Phoenix area is ginormous now, if you didn't notice. So let's zoom in on Google Maps that's live, and right now it is just about 6 p.m. You can see there is a lot of slowdown here in the main core of the greater Phoenix area, but here in the Southeast Valley, it actually is moving along very nicely. You know why? Maricopa County has an extra 0.5% in our sales tax that goes directly to freeways, enhancement, growth, and new freeways going in different parts of the greater Phoenix area. But specifically in this area, we have seen the extension of State Route 24, which is right here. And then we also have the widening of 202. So it just flows along nicely, even during the heavy commute times. First place I'd like to stop off with you guys is going to be on Power Road. Honestly, so much shopping and dining within a 10-15 minute proximity of these communities. So much entertainment, so much employment. I love this area. And here's the thing, guys. This is the highest income area, believe it or not, even higher than Scottsdale. Here's why. Most of Scottsdale is luxury, it's second homes, and they don't capture the income. So it's a little bit different. So let's just remove Scottsdale from the conversation. And the town of Queen Creek actually has a higher median income than the town of Gilbert. There's some amazing homes there. But let's first tackle, why would you live out this way? If you work out this way, why would you still pick the 2 areas that I want to talk about? And the reason I'm bringing up 2 communities because they're right next door and there's 2 different builders. So we're going to talk about Light Sky Ranch and Madera West. Both provide homes in the high 600s to low 700s. And I think you get a lot for your money. And it's, I think, smack dab in the middle of it all. We are walking around because we're in the airspace, so I can't fly my drone.
Shoot, what a bummer.
But there's so many shopping opportunities here. There's a ton of different stores, and it is only growing. We are at Power Road, right off the 202.
Yep.
And this is kind of in between that Gilbert mega shopping area and Queen Creek. I think so many people forget about all the stores here. And not only is it the big box stores, but it is a bunch of mom and pop shops. And that's what you get about living in the Southeast Valley. Yeah. So we're going to walk around, and I just thought maybe we would talk, and here we go.
I can tell you something cool about this area too.
Oh, can you? Tell
Yes,
us.
I can.
Excellent.
So just back behind us, so it's going to be the north side of the 202. It's called Cannon Beach.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it's a brand new kind of like a surf park. They have surfing there. It's a water park, so they have surfing and gosh, I don't even know what else.
Actually, there's another water park coming in that same area. But yes, that one opened up. I'll be honest with you, it's very expensive. The idea, it's not really a water park, it's a surf park.
Yeah.
And so they have outrageous memberships. Or you can pay, I think it's $35 a day use, but that doesn't include the surfing. That's just to get in and kind of lay by the pool-ish area.
Yeah, I think they've got food and drinks and stuff I saw online, but I haven't been there yet, so we'll have to check it out sometime.
This is what I wanted to show you guys though. There are all kinds of mom and pop shops like this in the Gilbert and Queen Creek area. They're popping up, they're starting to. And these gentlemen look like you just played some golf. So did she.
I sure did.
Where did you guys play today?
Local Valley.
Did you?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah. That's a nice Gilbert one nearby. Let's go check out this local sports bar real quick. And then we're going to go for some eats here shortly, too. This is even just a nice little waiting room.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a fun place.
Oh, fun.
Nice bar to watch the game. We got TVs all over the place. Oh, that's going to be nice when believe it or not, you guys, it's too cold for us right now.
I like that there's a bunch of places to sit with TVs everywhere. Oh.
Love all the varieties here. There you go. Yeah, we love all these little places.
Fresh made Great Greek gyro here at the Great Greek Mediterranean Grill. Stop on by.
Where are you located?
We are 4972 South
Oh,
Highway,
exactly.
just south of the 202, right next to Chick-fil-A. Can't miss us.
Got it. In Gilbert, Arizona.
Thank you.
That's awesome. So we are enjoying a local Mediterranean. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Yep. So we're
And
going
it
to start
smells good.
our day here and enjoy. Well, I'm going to enjoy lunch because she already ate lunch when she went golfing this morning.
Do you want to know what I ate?
What did you
You're
eat?
going to be jealous.
What did you eat?
What's one of our favorite sandwiches?
You had a Reuben.
I had a Reuben.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, just wow.
Yeah, to die for. But this is going to be amazing as well.
Yeah, it is. Smells
All right,
amazing.
here we go. 1, 2, 3. I love it. You can get, like, even in this shopping center, we have a couple sports bars, bagel place, Jamba.
There's a Hawaiian barbecue, modern Korean kitchen,
This is all with an eye shot, like
Yeah.
where we're sitting.
Starbucks,
Coffee. Yep. Okay.
Jersey Mike's.
She loves Jersey Mike's.
I do. It's
I'm
my
kind of indifferent, but yeah, it's good.
Jimmy and Joe's Pizzeria.
You can also get your taxes down, HR blocks.
Yeah, there you go.
Just to let you know, so we're on Power Road, just off the 202, and we are going to be heading out to a community in Queen Creek, which is right on the border of, well, I wouldn't say right on the border, but within a few blocks of the border of Gilbert and Queen Creek. So even though you have a Queen Creek address, you still have all the shopping, dining, everything you can possibly want. And I would choose Queen Creek over Gilbert, honestly, any day. There's a little bit more space in Queen Creek, and I'll be honest with you, there's way more entertainment for kids in Queen Creek than there is even in Gilbert.
I know, it's better here.
And the schools are top notch. And although there's no direct freeway access, it's within a couple of miles. So I'm going to enjoy my sandwich, and then we're going to take you on out there. All right, let's take our viewers out to a community that I've been wanting to see called Light Sky Ranch by Richmond American. Jesse Lee has already shown quite a few buyers homes in this community, and I was like, let's go out there with the
check it
camera.
out.
Tell me, what did that guy say when I was going to the bathroom? The owner of the Mediterranean place came out and talked to Jesse Lee. What did he tell you?
Yeah, so he said he's just been, he moved here from New York. They just opened 4 months ago, so he's really trying to get out there and do some marketing and stuff, and so he offered to.
Where is he from?
From New York City.
So that's so cool. So people are coming from literally all over the country, and they're bringing, again, if we go back 20, 30 years ago, I'm not kidding you guys, you couldn't even get a bagel in this town. It was hilarious. And so now to have like all these food choices, and in the more rural areas, I wouldn't really call Gilbert rural, but it's not that far from where we're going. So if you live in Light Sky where we're going and you want amazing, that was really good gyro, Mediterranean food, it's only 13 minutes away.
Right.
I feel like that's a huge win. That's what I want to say. And the guy was from New York. Not everybody's from California.
Yeah, he was very nice too.
So from Power Road, we are going to take the 202. There's a ton of employment that's still coming. I'm still seeing massive industrial buildings on both sides of the freeway.
Yep, me too.
This was all desert just 10 years ago. So the State Route 24 is what we're exiting right now. And State Route 24 will be expanded. The new, I shouldn't say the new, Proposition 479 passed this last election, which means they're going to continue the 0.5% in our sales tax to self-fund Maricopa County freeways and enhance the roads here. This is how we self-fund, and this is how our city stays in front of the traffic problems. Not saying we don't have traffic, it's just nothing like these other large metropolitan areas. This is going to go out directly to 3,000 new high-paying jobs at LG Energy. That is going to change Queen Creek forever too. Once you start seeing the big companies come out here like this, all the supply chain companies are going to be coming out as well.
Right.
So it's just the beginning. And then right there, you can't see it because I can't fly my drone over here, is Mesa Gateway. And that's an airport if you didn't know. And right now, Allegiant flies in and out, and depending on where you live, you can catch some amazingly cheap, quick, easy flights. Here's the thing, guys. There is so much new construction in Queen Creek. We have a client that's coming in, and he sent us a list of 12 different communities that he wants to go to. And so what we're doing is, so we said, okay, let's not talk about the community. Let's talk about the house you're looking for. So we've identified that he wants to live in the Queen Creek, Santan Valley area. Now we need to know what exactly he wants in a house and what his budget is. Jesse Lee and I then do a lot of research in the floor plans, and we narrow down the communities that have homes that fit his needs. If you don't work with us and you work with just some run-of-the-mill realtor, they're going to drive you to all 12 communities. You're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to get to half of them and they don't have anything you want. So my point is, there's a difference when you work with relocation specialists and new home specialists. So we make it so we're going to take that 12 down to probably 5 or 6 communities. But we know, like I already know, we're going to go to Blossom Rock. There's 5 builders there. 3 of the 5 builders have floor plans for this particular client that'll work for them. So like Brookfield, they offer literally, I think, 12 floor plans. We can go in there and go, these are the 3 that he's interested in. We don't have to spend hours fishing through everything and wasting everybody's time. They're only here for a limited amount of time, and we want to make sure that they get the best use of their time that's here, right? And so, like I said, we know exactly what 3 floor plans. Lots of moving pieces when you are relocating, and that's what we specialize in.
Yep.
So the reason we met here is because the majority of the people at least work up this way. And so this is where you're going to be driving from. So we wanted to take you on that little drive with us. So we're going to get on the freeway, which is the 202, and then we're going to get off on the exit, State Route 24, Ellsworth exit. So you can get a feel of what it would be like if you were driving home. It's not bumper to bumper traffic. It's not dirt. It's not, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's fresh. It's open. It's farmland. It's rural. It's absolutely amazing, to be honest with you. There's a lot of farms out this way. There's greenhouses that are still growing up. And let me tell you, we did this video for you guys in the January timeframe, and this is the brownest time of the year. I know that sounds crazy. It's actually greener in the summertime. It's brown right now because it's just, that's the desert. And in the springtime, in just a couple months, there are going to be lavender, purple, yellow, and white flowers all over the place. And all of this farmland is going to be also just propping up green. So it's just going to be absolutely gorgeous. Before we even get to this home area, we're driving into Costco area. There is a Costco here. Yes, my friends. There's also a Trader Joe's. There is In-N-Out Burger. Everybody loves that. There's even a Sprouts right here at this corner. There's Total Wine. There's Target. There's Walmart Supercenter. Like everything is right smack dab here. And I noticed there's an Aldi. I've never been in an Aldi, and I'll tell you, it was quite the experience. So before I show you these amazing homes, you got to stick with me here. Check out our experience at Aldi. Okay, field trip to Aldi, because I've never been
shopping.
and I got to get some groceries anyways. Oh.
I've only been here one time before.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like you have to pay for it. Oh, quarter in, quarter back.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
I got it.
All right. That's our adventure. Okay.
All right.
I see.
Expensive.
Oh, I
There we
have
go.
3 other quarters. I should just leave it on there for somebody. Let's see how much it grapes. It's a pretty good price.
$1.99 a pound. Okay, I don't need
Cheese curds.
Why would you say that?
want to eat cheese curds.
You don't.
I can't unsee that. The sun's in my eyes.
You know, we're inside the store and the sun is still.
It was an adventure. Every time I go out with Jessie Lee, it's an adventure. And I'll tell you, if you work with us, you're going to enjoy working with us. It's not just about finding that home. It's the journey getting there. Here's another thing I didn't point out to you. If you have children that are in any kind of club sports, if you love pickleball, if you love activities, if you love sports, if you love to just like do things, you're not going to believe what is in the area. Right before we got to Costco, we passed by an area called the Arizona Athletic Grounds. This is the world's largest private sports complex, and it's located literally just a couple miles from this community I'm showing you today. It has 41 pickleball courts. I get this question all the time. Is there any pickleball courts nearby? 41. They have pickleball competitions, and they have 12 beach volleyball courts. They have 16 basketball. They have 18 fields for baseball and softball. They have clubs from volleyball to basketball to cheer to dance. They have soccer. They have so much stuff for the kids. And if that's not your cup of tea, if you're looking for more of a family kind of affair, there is an 85, this is like right down the road, 85-acre Frontier Family Park that has more pickleball courts and tennis courts and the most amazing aquatic center that is literally right down the road. And they also have classes, they have competitions, they also have more baseball, softball fields. So if you are someone that's looking for a lot of options nearby, you really should consider these communities. Now, some people want to have those master plan communities. And this is one, I have to say, I feel like the negative, I'm always honest about this. The HOAs are kind of high, and you get nothing in the HOA. But if you're looking for larger lots, not ginormous lots, but larger lots just in general, that's what this community has to offer. So let's start with Richmond American Homes, which is honestly one of my favorite builders when you're looking for affordable RV garages. We're not going to showcase RV garages today. We're going to talk about multi-generational living. We have so many people that are either having their children that are staying in their home longer, but they want their separate living space. Or we have people bringing their parents back home so they can take care of them, not even necessarily at their later time in life. Like maybe two generations are buying these homes together. So we have a family that's coming to town from New York that actually has an older child that wants her own freedom and space. That's why they want to have a home with multi-generational living. But it comes in different shapes and sizes. So that's why we're going to check out, like I said, 4 different floor plans, all from Richmond American. Let's start with the very first one called the Pomona.
Sun is bright today.
It's very bright.
Yeah. So what do you got here? You've already been here.
I have been here. I was here just the other day. We are at Light Sky Ranch. This is the Pomona model. It has a guest suite, and I'm really excited to show you all the little features that are inside of this model. So let's go take a look. 2630 square feet.
Look at this nice courtyard.
Oh, that's one thing I really like about this community. And another thing that I really like, not all guest suites have a door outside here. So you can go in here to the guest suite or in from the main house as well.
Nice, so it could be a totally separate living.
Totally separate. And also I believe in this one, we'll find out, I believe it has a door from the garage, the single car garage, into the guest suite.
Oh.
Because it's a 3-car garage and you've got the single over here. So
nice.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Light Sky Ranch. These are all 65-foot wide lots. So if you are looking for a community where the homes aren't right next to each other, that is what is to me is very appealing.
These are 10-foot ceilings.
Nice. I love that.
But not all the homes in this community have 10-foot ceilings.
Good point.
So if that's something that's important to you, we would have to do research and make sure.
Nice. I love this floor too.
I do too. It's really nice.
Yeah. So what do we have right here to the left, right when you first
So
walk in?
to the left here, so this is good. Well, this is just a closet here, a coat closet. But this is going to be the guest suite. So you can come on in here and shut this door and it's like an apartment. You'll be totally separate from the rest of the house.
Great for in-laws, teenagers that are, I guess, young adults now.
Yeah.
And if you want supplemental income. Oh, check out that little
Washer
laundry
dryer.
room. That's awesome.
And I like that, you know, it's small, but you have space. You know, it's not totally cramped in here.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought so too.
This is what I call trickery.
Trickery. Lots of trickery going on.
Yeah, that's a double bed, but you could easily put a queen in here, if not even a king. These are big dressers here as well.
And you've got a walk-in closet, which I think
this
is nice.
Awesome. Did we say what the square footage was?
It's 2630 square feet.
This is perfect. Love this. Bath. Oh, look at that. Double sinks. You could obviously get a single sink if you only need a single sink.
Yeah.
Honestly, with the sinks that close together, why would two people need to use it at the same time, right? I would opt for a single.
Yes. I have this at my house, and my boyfriend and I use the same sink, so this one's pointless.
It's pointless. Got it. Oh, and I love this. We have another client that does not want a bathtub.
Right.
They're harder when you're older and more inconvenient. Who uses bathtubs? You use bathtubs 2 times in your life. When you have little ones, right? Yep.
Yeah.
You have little ones, so if you're like not in this ensuite, you wouldn't use that. Or you want a luxury bathtub in the primary suite. Right? So you don't need bathtubs in all the bathrooms. How many bathrooms are there total here, by the way?
I want to say there's 3.
Okay, so this is 1. We so have to show this to our client that he doesn't even know this exists.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No.
So a refrigerator, a little sink, and you can do a microwave and, you know, lots of cabinet space, counter space.
Yeah.
It's just not a full kitchen, but not a lot of people need that.
Right. Especially with a lot of people doing these casitas or the ADUs and things like that. They're doing, because it's different permitting.
Yeah.
And so they're doing those little burners too to like make.
Oh, yeah.
What do you call
Even
them?
my daughter uses that. You just plug it in. It's an electric burner.
Yeah.
Or you can
You
get
just don't have an
pans
oven
that
in
plug
here. You could use a toaster oven. Oh, how about a convection oven?
There you go. Perfect. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to show the size. Look at the size of this couch, you know?
Awesome. In fact, our client that's coming in has an adult daughter that will be living with them, which is the reason for the extra room. This is so phenomenal.
And so this goes out to that single garage, but because we're in a model, they have it locked. It's a construction office.
They're going to love this, and they have no idea this exists.
So
I'm so excited.
Good.
So how many bedrooms total is it? 3?
3 bedrooms.
Plus we have this office here.
Yes.
So this office easily could be converted to another room if needed. Just saying. These tall ceilings are phenomenal. Look at that window. Wow. The whole length of the home. Talk about natural light. Wow.
Yeah, it wraps right around the corner.
Wow. Look at this beautiful open kitchen. Love this. You can make this a coffee workspace.
Yep.
Great size refrigerator. Pantry is also one of the requirements. Look at that. We have a nice size pantry right in the kitchen. Love that. Oh, look at the windows up there. Natural light in there too. Look at, like, yeah, digging this. He wanted gas cooktop too. So we can
That's
check.
right.
Literally everything they want is in this home. And it's below their purchase price. Wow, I feel like it's an atrium. Can we go check that out next?
The backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go see.
Let's do it.
How big is the lot? Do we know that?
I don't, you know, I was just sitting here thinking about it while you were videoing, so.
Love this. Love this. I feel like I'm in an atrium.
Oh, that was a fountain. It must not be working.
Yes. Anything that's movable, think about, you guys, before you put it in, like even a pool. you're gonna have to fix things.
Look at that cute little walkway.
This is a very cute water feature instead of a pool. Look at that. What is that over there?
Over here?
What is that?
I'm just walking around it. You know, I don't know.
Because
I was thinking
let
a
me take
fire
the camera
pit.
over here. But here's the fire pit.
Yep.
Wait a minute. No, this is not a fire pit. Wait, I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. We're confused.
Blue flame. Okay, so this is for a gas fire. Okay, I still don't understand why you'd have both. So you would put a gas fire there. That makes sense because you don't have to worry about needing a flue or anything, right? So that's just more an aesthetic thing.
Right.
We're so funny. We're picking apart their landscaping. It's a great idea. I just don't feel like it was executed well. Ooh, nice size between
must
the
have just
homes.
put
You
the
know, I
wood there
get that
for
a lot
looks.
too. People are like, I don't want to be right up next to the home. This is actually a nice size, nice setback. I know some of you are probably laughing because you're thinking, I'm on 3 acres. Well, clearly this isn't 3 acres. 2 AC units, which is nice for the size of a home. Normal for the size of a home,
So I think there's supposed to be a plant in the middle of that or something. Because there's the drip system, but
Oh,
I
they
don't
haven't
know.
maintained this. See?
they're figuring it out, I guess.
Yeah, that is supposed to be a plant that died.
So if it's 2630 square feet, you have 2 AC units over here. My thought was that they were ACing the garage, which is where the model offices are. I could be wrong though. What do you think?
I think you're wrong.
Okay, tell me why.
You're wrong, man.
And that's okay. I'm not always right, for sure.
That's okay. Yeah, they're not going to put in that kind of an AC for garage. They would probably have a split in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. But again, this is almost 3,000 square feet. You figure 500, let's see, 1 ton for every 500 square feet. So this home needs about 5.5 tons.
Okay.
Yeah. So depending on what the size of these are, you also don't want extra tonnage either. Don't you guys just love Jessie Lee? I love Jessie Lee. She's amazing. We have so much fun together.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Thanks again.
Well,
Yeah,
look
we
at
do. We're
this.
always laughing.
And I don't know about you, but I don't have this in my bedroom. Yeah. Right?
I wonder how many people actually use that.
They're just kind of,
Like for putting shoes on is what I think.
Yeah. You know what? I do have a bench at the end of my bed. now
Oh,
that I
you
think
do? Oh,
about
you
it.
do? I've sat on it before.
Yeah. Yeah, but I never use it. It's more of just a look thing.
Right? Like another walk-in shower.
Oh, this is a really nice one.
Yeah.
Now this is a bathroom. Again, we talk about some primary don't have, you getting comfy? Men don't want to think that women shave. Like you just come shaved.
What's happening out there?
What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Girl, you
Sorry.
made my thought. Oh, there's no tub here. There's no tub.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah. Well, if you're building this home from the dirt phase, build to suit, you can put a bathtub in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
They've shown this one without a bathtub. Me personally, I'm not a bathtub girl. Are you a bathtub girl?
No.
No, me either. This is nice.
Yep, we have another buyer that does not want a tub, and every time she sees one, just another thing to dust, just like you just said.
And it does collect
I guess
dust.
I'll dust it. She
All the
said.
hair goes in there somehow. I never used it. Well, that's why I took mine out. This is really nice. It's just enough space. 2 people, rarely do we get get ready together.
Right.
Storage, love that. You know what? Another question we get is we just got this from the couple. Where are they? They're from they're from almost Canada, New York area. And they said, is it normal that we don't have doors in between the master bedroom and the master bathroom? Yeah, that's super normal in Arizona. I have no idea why. But here's what you do.
Yeah, one of the builders I just went to actually comes standard with a barn door.
Which is nice. And even if this
But
builder
most of them
doesn't
don't,
offer it,
yeah.
it's something you could do after closing.
Yeah.
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 And a nice barn
Just
door is
picture
about
this.
$2,000.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
Thou shalt pass. This will be the 2-car garage there. At the
Got
end.
it. Okay.
And then laundry.
You know what? Instead of this, I mean, it is nice to have but the backpack kind of thing.
That's what I was just gonna say.
What do you call that?
It does called it, and you have the hooks here. I call it like a bag drop, but I know it's called something.
Yeah.
It
Bag
does have
drop?
a name.
Okay.
But like with the bench.
Mudroom, something around it. We don't have mudrooms
In other
here.
states, it's called that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'll think of it in a minute. I'm
This
sure.
is nice. Now, me personally, I hear people, again, coming from colder and dirtier parts of the country, right? They're used to dealing with mud and dirt and things like that. We don't have that.
Yeah.
And so they get these amazing sinks and then they go, I could have used that space. like they don't need it.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
So this one has a beautiful cabinet, these are on stands, washer dryer and sink, and let's go check out the other bedrooms.
Okay. Totally.
This is going to be perfect for our client coming in.
Yeah,
Absolutely perfect.
I think so too.
Yeah, and way below their price point. That's going to be so exciting to share. We love finding these opportunities for our clients. And there's the bathtub.
That's what I was gonna say. There's one bathtub.
Yeah,
There's
if you got a
gotta be.
little one and you got to have that bathtub, there you go.
I love the color of that tile.
Me
just personally.
too.
When I was here with the buyers the other day, I was commenting how I like that they put the shower curtain way up high like that.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes it really grand, maybe.
Grand shower.
Grand.
This home is getting a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yo.
Here's the other marvelous thing about Richmond American is they will also let you build to suit. So that means you get to go in there, you get to pick out the lot, you pick out the floor plan, you put the house of your dream on that floor, on that lot, you get to place it front, back, a little bit to the side, whatever, put an RV gate on the side, whatever you like to do. Then you get to go to the design center and you get to pick all your options and upgrades. That is something that went away in 2020 to 2024. There was a lot of communities that were only doing spec communities. Well, welcome to build the house the way you want kind of market again in 2025.
So here's a good example of different families at different parts in their lives, right? That family had 2 young kids. So this floor plan we just saw with the guest suite wouldn't work for them. They need 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms on the main house. So maybe this 2-story would work for them if it has 3 bedrooms, you know, in the main house. But our buyers that are coming in, there's 2 adults and they have an adult daughter living with them. So this would be perfect for them.
Perfect.
Just to let you know.
Yeah. Home for every buyer and a buyer for every home.
That's our motto.
So this is a 2-story. So it does have a cute little front porch, I should say. I wouldn't call it courtyard. It has a front porch. I like that though.
Yeah, enough space for a table and a couple chairs, but not a big old courtyard.
So the first thing we notice here, first thing I notice here is a coat closet, which it's great for storage, but we don't wear coats here. So it's not used the same way. Oh,
You know what?
whoa,
Oh!
I'm glad I looked. Turn that light on.
Let me see here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Look at this.
I'm gonna go back. Okay, so this is kind of
this is
fun for little
awesome.
kids to play in.
This is great. Well,
I think of hide and seek, but you probably put storage in here. I don't know.
yeah.
But a lot of people use that for storing like their vacuum
Yeah.
and cleaning stuff. That
Not
one
that one.
probably would be more
Okay.
storage. There's probably a coat closet here, I guess.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Our coat closet that we can use for brooms and
Yeah.
vacuums and stuff. What's that? That's the
I was gonna say,
garage.
should we check and see?
Can you get out there? Oh, you can. Let's go check it out. This is the best part.
Yeah, so this
in my
is the
opinion.
RV
Oh, look at
garage.
this.
Oh, and it's connected to the 2-car garage. And a
it ha-
tankless hot water heater. I'm seeing that more and more.
And it has the AC units in here. Oh, let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. This girl's drooling, and this is a pre-plumbed for a water softener.
Oh, they've got epoxy flooring too. So
Epoxy
yeah, all
flooring.
of these RV garage homes are a little bit different. This one is connected, but just by that little walkway, right?
This is wider, and I can tell the length is also
Yeah.
much. So you could get. Dang,
Oh yeah.
Look at how tall they
Yeah,
are.
you could have a long truck. A lot of our buyers have long trucks.
Yeah, you could fit an F-150 in here. Obviously, if it's lifted crazy, no, but you can put a big truck in here. Oh my gosh. So there's a full bath down here,
Oh, another walk-in shower. That's
another walk-in
nice.
shower, which is nice. Again, we're getting those requests. The builders are listening. I love that they modify floor plans and design.
Me too.
Nice. Okay, this is a great guest room.
Linen closet here.
Okay, and
This is a different floor plan
yeah.
than
Does it pass the Christmas tree test? It does.
this would be a good spot for it.
Oh, yes, it would. This one has a much bigger sink. This is nice. So you can see kind of the different upgrades that they offer in many of their homes. They do have spec homes that have a lot of these features, or you can build from the dirt or build the suit. Wow. So I just got a glimpse of the backyard. This backyard is the same setback as the single level, but because it's 2-story, you have more backyard to use. Okay, we
Lots
have an oven
more.
again. Oh my goodness.
Microwave.
No, wait.
Oh, it is.
Look at that puppy. This thing is bad.
This
is a
is
bad boy.
awesome. The other one did not have an oven down here. It was cabinets.
So I did notice on the list that you have there, this one has the gourmet kitchen.
Gourmet kitchen.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
And then you have another oven here and the microwave. Got it. We also have a pantry.
Does it have a window?
No. They failed us.
Oh, this one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, a little bit bigger though. This feels very, like I said, very communal. Like no matter where you're sitting, standing, eating, talking, cooking, you're all in one space. Remember that this is what we call a blank slate. So when you get the home, it's gonna only have dirt, it will be graded. And per the contract, it's usually they want you to complete the backyard within 90 days. But if you need if you need an extension, they will almost always cooperate, especially if you're putting a pool.
Check that out.
Oh, this is great. Wow, this is good for where you can have pillows, games.
Yep.
Everything stored up here for
Everything
kids.
for the kids to play, PlayStation games, board games.
For sure. Oh, look, I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at those mountains we're not that far from Santan Mountain. So if you're an outdoor enthusiast, you have a couple of different directions you can go to from here. Yeah. This is great. Yeah. You know, sometimes you see some builders put these really weird corner little thingies. This is awesome.
Yeah. Where you're like, what would I put there, you know? But this is big enough so you can do.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. You know what I see?
What?
I see 2 bedrooms up here, including in addition to the primary.
Okay.
This is a nice surprise.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So there's probably a couple different options you can do, but so far we've got
Love this.
4.
Wow, look at this living room.
Talk about linen space. Yeah.
More space to put Christmas stuff and all that kind of things.
Yeah, towels, sheets,
You
whatever.
could do a nice door to close that off, so it's not even so open. But wow, I love this. Like it.
I had a buyer tell me if it came like that, she would keep that door shut and put shelves where that door is, because she'd rather have the space than to walk through. Everyone's different.
Wow, look at this primary suite bathroom. This has a ton of room.
It's very spacious.
And it has separate vanities. We have the big, huge bathtub if that's what's important to you. Nice shower, not overly big. You still have your bench. You also have your rain shower there if you need or want it. Plenty far away from your spouse over here.
See, this makes sense, I think, when there's 2 sinks that are kind of like this, but when you have the little bathroom with 2 sinks right next to each other.
That doesn't make sense. And this is a very nice sized water closet, even for the largest of men. Yeah, remember that one house we showed? Yeah, we could.
Oh, look at this bedroom. We didn't even look at the size.
This is a very nice sized bedroom.
This is even bigger than that first
Holy
home
moly.
we looked at, yeah.
What's the square footage on this home?
This is just under 3,000 square feet.
Got it. So you have a guest room downstairs, so that family that just left, they could make this work.
Totally.
Yeah.
Kids could be up here, guest room
downstairs. The
downstairs.
kids could totally grow up in this house. This would be so much room, right? It suits a family that has small children, but it could grow up to teenagers. We'll come back to that bathroom. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, these bedrooms up here are a little bit bigger than the one from downstairs.
Yeah.
There's more space.
That's where Grandma comes and stays.
What is that?
That is a walk-in closet with a window.
Wow. That's a big walk-in closet.
Whoa. I know, right?
Yeah, I don't see walk-in closets usually that big in these secondary
Cute
rooms.
little giraffes
I know, that's
everywhere.
what I
Try
was
not to
looking
get
at.
distracted. Oh, and then we have the tub for the kids. This won't work for our client, for this particular client, because they want a single level, but this is a fantastic floor plan. I feel like they've just been so thoughtful on everything.
So since we were out here and when we were flying the drone, we noticed like what's going on. And here's what it is. The Barney family kept 2 lots. You don't know the Barneys, but the Barney family kept these ginormous houses kind of in the middle of all this, and they sold off. I'm sure you've heard of Barney Farms. I've done a video on Barney Farms, but they also sold to other builders. Like they made some mass money, guys. So they built to Richmond American that got like the two, what do you call that, bookends, and then in the middle they sold to Lennar. It's just, you know what? After the builders are gone, no one's going to notice the difference, like which builder. They're just yeah, it's just kind of confusing right now when you're buying, because you're like, so next door is not Richmond American, the following one, anyways. Yeah, so we're going to pop over the Lennar properties, and we're going to go on over to Madeira West, which is on the other side of Lennar, and we're going to go check out some other multi-generation homes that Richmond offers. But here's the thing, it's the same HOA cost as Light Ranch. What did I say? Light Sky Ranch. I'm getting confused. Which, by the way, guys, don't get confused. You want to subscribe to my channel. If there's a channel you should be following, it should be this one. I'm telling you, we have so much fun. And we are available days, nights, or weekends. If you have any questions, we also have an amazing relo guide that is unlike any other one. Not only does it tell you about the areas, but it gives you kind of the price range you can expect to spend in each of those areas. Very unique, very different, so you have to check it out. Not to mention, we made that website just for you guys based on what our followers told us that you needed. All right, here's where we went over to Madeira West, because it was recommended we should go check these out. Now, these are a little bit lower price. So if that, high sixes, low sevens, mid sevens, or whatever is a little too pricey for you, the benefit over here is they still have 2 floor plans. These are only 60 feet wide, but that's still pretty decent size. Let me tell you, there's so many builders that are trying to, especially in this price point, where they're 3 feet on each side. And so homes are literally 6 feet away from each other. That's so Arizona. But again, I love this because these are slightly wider lots, but it doesn't break the bank. Because let me tell you, it's easy to find $1 million home that has a 10,000 acre lot, but we want to help people that don't necessarily want to spend or can't spend $1 million. So this one has lots that are 60 feet wide, but there are some lots here that are as big as a half an acre. So not all of them are, but there's some really big lots in this community. So let me first show you. I have to be honest with you, it's not my favorite, but I want to see what you guys think about it. It's the first one. It's called the Townsend. Let's take a look.
Let's go catch up with Jessie Lee. And we're gonna come take a look at the Townsend. This one is 2480 square feet, and it comes with a 3-car garage or 2-car garage and guest suite. So
Check it out, called the Townsend. It's a little dark in here, but that's okay. I think there's some bulbs out.
got it.
Nice little den here right off the front door. Probably enclose that if you wanted.
Right.
This is where it's gonna be the 2-car garage, and then probably that coat closet.
Yes. For all the winter coats.
Yeah.
So this one doesn't have the room for the, oh my gosh, the cabinetry, or to whatever, we couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, to drop your stuff.
Yeah,
like
there we go.
right out of the garage.
Yeah, this
with
one's
the
gonna
hook.
go put you straight in the house. Got it.
Gosh, why can't I do that?
I know, I'm drawing a blank
Isn't
too.
that funny? We'll figure it out.
All right, this one doesn't feel as open.
It doesn't. I'm already.
I know it does. It feels much narrower for sure, but it's not a whole lot smaller than the other ones.
No, it just.
See, it's just how you use the square footage. Okay.
Exactly.
So we have a full hall bath, which a bathtub and dual sinks. You heard us comment about that.
Yeah.
Do guests really, well, I guess if you, because it's single level, so this could be the kids. Yeah, so that makes sense, having the bathtub there. And then we have 2 bedrooms up here near the front of the house.
But
What's
so,
in there?
It is what it is. I know.
More storage.
Yeah,
Just
more
bathroom,
storage, linen
Okay.
closet. So at least you got that though.
Okay.
But
This part doesn't feel too cramped.
it's a little.
It's narrower for sure than the other ones.
For sure,
Let's
yeah.
see the main living suite. See, everything just seems a little bit smaller here. Yeah. It has that same L shape, but we're walking in from over here versus in the center.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
This has a different feel because although the window goes all the way there, it doesn't meet there in the corner.
The square footage is just, I think it's over 2,400 square feet, and that's with the
It's
guest
2480.
suite.
Yeah.
But when I just looked online, I was kind of looking and it said, you know, there's some that are available quick move-in, but without the guest suite, it's about 2,200 square feet.
What?
I know, that's why I got
have to
confused.
look that up.
That's
So
why I
we
was-
have the oven, we have the microwave, we have the pantry, we have the coffee space. And what do you guys think of this new modern cabinets? Super modern, super modern. I don't live a modern contemporary lifestyle, so it wouldn't really go with my home. We still have the gas cooktop stove. Yep.
You got a little nook here for the dining area.
Much smaller nook. Remember the other house had a lot more cabinets and countertop?
Yeah, if you had these cabinets extended all the way down, you would have even less space for
Right.
dining, right? It would be just
Well,
almost
and you
like a
probably
breakfast
couldn't
nook.
with the window right there. You could only do the lower cabinets. You couldn't do the uppers. Yeah. Let's take a look in the backyard. It's very cozy. Like if it was pouring raining like it always does, you wouldn't be getting wet here. In the summertime, you could have the fan going. Oh, Southwest.
Oh, Allegiant.
Oh, is that Allegiant?
Yeah, so that's what flies out of Mesa Gateway. Is the Allegiant, that
Got
size
it. Can you
plane.
guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. It just looked like Southwest. My bad. I don't know my airlines. To let you know. But the whole time we've been out here, which has been a couple of hours, that's the first one I've heard. They don't have a lot of flights, to be honest with you.
If you miss like their daily flight, you have to wait till like the next day if you're going to. Yeah, like,
Few
Monday,
days out of the week.
Thursdays, yeah. Yeah. This is a nice, large backyard.
Yeah, this is that
For
big
a
old
single
pergola.
level.
Do you think you could fit a pool back here?
Yes, you could.
Is that going to be our
You
funny
could do a
joke?
big pool back here. How much do you want to spend, though?
Right.
You know. Can you tell us on the spec home that you found online? How
Yes,
much
I
is that
can.
one?
I will tell you. It is 618,000.
Okay.
And that one's 2,260 square feet. So, and that's got the 3-car garage.
I'm gonna say this. Well, the one next door I can see has a smaller backyard because it has a bigger footprint. But this one gives you a bigger backyard. So again, people have
Yeah.
different values. Like
Exactly.
They want a bigger house or they want.
it's the same size lot.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is great. Kids could kick a ball.
All dogs could play. You could do a dog run on the side of the house there. Even though it doesn't look like you have a lot of shaded area there under the house, once you're under there, I think it's plenty big.
Laundry
Nice,
room.
large
Actually, nice
laundry.
size. Yeah, here, I'll come on this side so you can see. Little.
Hello.
See, and this one doesn't have that big old, like that bench right here.
Right.
So they even have more space. It looks
this
about
is-
a similar size. Coffered ceilings again.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, look at that shower. Show us how big it is, Jessica.
Yeah, I really like this one. This is
Hello.
stuffing.
There you go. La da da. That is a big shower. That is a very big shower.
I like the tile too, it's pretty.
Decent size.
Something's going on with their lights. This bulb's out too, so it's dark.
Okay. Well,
Whatever.
thank
This is-
goodness we have such a great camera.
This is a funky walk-in closet in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
It's not huge and it's like,
Yeah. Everything's just a little bit smaller. Although, you know what?
But-
I feel like they didn't change that primary bedroom or the bathroom size.
right,
itself.
right.
They did
And
a
then
nice job.
at least you have a linen closet.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need more storage space.
Wallpaper came back. One bay garage into the suite.
So my guess is it's just going to be a small one small room. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay. This is why the house feels so small, because this right here, go stand at the end of the door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here.
that's the length of the garage door. And so that room on the other side is part of the house.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yep, that makes
That's
sense.
the square footage that you lose. It is a very small, but that's okay. This is really cute too. Like I really.
Yeah. This is very, very private too. I mean, they wouldn't have their own garage, but they also don't have access from this little suite into the main house.
Got it.
They just come from the front door.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
little kitchenette, little living room, bedroom, and bathroom. So it might be perfect for some
Just enough
families.
to get into trouble. No, I'm just kidding. You could.
Yeah. Oh, my daughter would love to have this.
Oh my gosh, I know. But would you? Because she's not even 18 yet.
No way.
Of course not.
She's
Yeah.
coming in and out at whatever she wants. Huh?
Right?
I'd never know. I wonder if there's a washer and dryer.
Hi. And the sun's coming in. It's so intense.
And there's not. Okay.
So there's not. So if you did rent this out, like the other one, if you did rent this out, they wouldn't have laundry, right? Privileges. In the house, they'd have to like go to a laundromat. And I have to tell you, there is not a lot of laundromats.
There's not anymore.
No.
I feel like there used to be. I used to go when I was little to wash, big old quilts and stuff, but now.
Right? Or your tie-dye stuff that you know is going to bleed.
Right?
Super cute. Yeah. So I actually had somebody make a comment on one of my videos that we need more. I'm like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen in Phoenix. Everything they're building these days comes with a washer and dryer, and same with rentals. Yeah. It's just.
I was thinking this might work for like a traveling nurse or someone that's not here a lot, but then they'd have to take their laundry to the dry cleaner or
and
something.
And they'd be parking on the street.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the difference between this.
It's still rentable. It's just not as desirable.
Okay, we have one more to show you guys. This one's called the Cassandra. Jesse Lee is so good at showing new construction. You got to give us a call, you guys. Get on our schedule. 2025 is a busy year already, and there's a lot of changes with the builders. So you're going to want to give us a call so you get the latest scoop.
All right, so we have one more model to show you guys. This is the Cassandra. I love how it says approximately 2,500 square feet. Can you see me there?
Give or take a little.
Yeah, give or take a little. I like the front porch. It's front porch. That'd be fun to decorate for the holidays. This already feels bigger, like just because the ceiling seems to be higher, the walkway is wider. Yeah, let's see what the bedrooms.
When we walked in the other one, it felt a little more crowded.
Okay.
And then this room is a lot
Look how big this room
bigger.
is.
Here, let me go on this side.
Yeah,
Actually, we have a Jack and Jill bathroom. But
I don't feel squished in this.
This is a
Already.
nice size.
This is really nice. And then we have a Jack and Jill bathroom, like she just said. Now this is fine with 2 sinks, but again, how often do you have littles at home? How often do you have 2 people using the bathroom?
Right.
I guess it depends on the age of your kids, right?
I
And I don't mean littles, but I mean like, let's say 9 or.
Yeah, like my brother and I when we were little, this is his room, my sink.
The ceilings are really high. Oh, it goes into the primary room.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, this is really nice laundry room. 2 entrances. We'll stay here in the main. See, no, I like this too because sometimes my office isn't clean, and so I don't like it to be right off the front door. So I really like this. It's set back a little bit. Mm-hmm. What do you got? The ceilings?
The ceilings, yeah.
You must be in a ceiling mood. Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. I was trying to look something up, but now is not the time. I'll figure it out later.
This is this is so nice.
So
This
floor plan.
and this is 2,500 square feet. Wow. I'm back in love with Richmond American.
Yeah.
We have the oven here. Oh, wait till you see this pantry. Oh. I'll turn around in a minute and show you. Look at this gas cooktop stove. Turn the corner.
To go all the way back. Oh, yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
Nice. Again, because it has a longer footprint, it's going to have a shorter backyard, but I do believe you can still put a small pool. And some people say small. How small? Well, you have to have a 3-foot setback from the fence, and you have to have a 3-foot setback from the house. We're talking, a little bit further, like where they actually have the turf. Come forward. So right where the turf is, to about right here, you could do a pool.
Mm-hmm. So you could do a little bit of a longer one, or I don't know.
Without the brick pavers and everything, you could do it. More of a swimming pool. They're all called swimming pools, but long and narrow, right?
Yeah, more of a kind of like a lap pool.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm kind of thinking, now don't get me wrong, I love RV garages. And that Pierce was sweet in the first community that we showed you. But if you don't need an RV garage and you are truly looking for multi-generation home, but you're not fully invested in a full kitchen, I'm really liking the Pierce. What do you guys think? I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear from you. Comment below or just click on my website. Look, if Queen Creek's not the place for you, check out my map. This is so awesome. You can just click around the map and you can check on different areas. It's super easy to move around, maneuver around, and it will bring you to a list of videos that cover these specific areas. So no more trying to find the right YouTube video. I got it for you. And if I don't, you just got to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, days, nights, or weekends. We got you back when moving to Arizona. Whatever you do, don't go shopping at Aldi without a quarter.